Welcome to G-Tex Designs. This episode, we're going to build part 7-10, the cabin roof framing for the Clayton Undertype Steam Wagon. Let's get building. Welcome to G-Tex Designs. I'm G-Tex. This episode, we're going to build part 7-10, the cabin roof framing for the Clayton Undertype Steam Wagon. Let's go File, New, part of MMGS. Alright, so now technically this be made up of heap pieces, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'm just going to do it as one piece. So we go to top lane, sketch. So we're going to let's do a box there. Oh, that's a terrible one. Should have done it that way. There. Just pop these out. Some of these got to be altered. I'm just putting roughly in what it's going to be. It's going to be another one there. Another one there, and another one there. It's got to be curves and all that, so let's just start this one first. So, oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Smart dimension. I wonder why I did that. Okay, so let's do this one first. It's going to be, let's see, 26. It's going to be 289 minus 10 minus 10, so 269. 269. Then this one and this one will be 10. Like this one will be 10. And then this line here and this line here will be equal. Now, before you go any further, let me do this point, and this point will be horizontal. So it's all there. And these will be 2. Let me just lock these in, that way that's done. There we go. And that's going to be 225. 225. Let me just move them up a bit. Oh. Grab you. Oh. Why'd that move? Oh. Let me delete that one. There we go. For some reason it's locked in. That one. And that one. There we go. Now we want dimension from this point to this point will be 668. 668. There you go. That's why I did those two equal. That way it stays. I didn't have to worry about trying to work out measurement and that. Let me just tie this up a bit. There we go. A bit there. There we go. So that's kind of locked in. Now, this point, and this point will be vertical. Oh, it's not locked in. Let me just lock that one in. There we go. That way, see, that is fully defined. It's all black there. Now that's cool. So this goes sideways. These 3 points will be horizontal. Perfect. Now we want to go to measurement again. This is going to be, let's probably do, let me just create these as, a lot of these will be cut out, but I just want to lock these in. Those 3, this one, and that one. Very cool. But that one, that's not in the way. So it's not like overlapping those three. There's so many ways you can do this. Oop, I zoomed out accidentally a bit. That point, and that point. There we go. Now we want, let me move that one up, move that one up. Let me just lock these in. There you go. And lock these three in as horizontal. This one, and that one as horizontal. There we go. Now these can move that way, but they can't move sideways. Same with this. Now, I'm going to do this point to this point, just in case I delete that one. It's going to be 10. Along with these two are going to be 10. Actually, let me do that line. That's fine. There we go. Now, the width of this one is 142, and this one is 130. There we go. So from here to there, 289. Beautiful. Yep. Just want to make sure. Okay, let's go back. Let's just exit out of that for a moment because I need to go back to normal. Thank you. Now we go back and sketch. Now it's gone, line's going to go up there, curve is going to be on the same the other side. So some of this will, I won't delete it, I will transfer it in construction lines. So let's do a line. It's going to go from here to there. That's going to be curved to, oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Before we do anything else, let me just delete that one. There's something I've got to add. We got another box from there to there. Mark dimension 10. Oh, this 668 should be actually 648. Because 668 from the outer edge to the outer edge. When it's 1010, so it's going to go knock back 10 each, so it's going to be 20. So that's correct, Neil. And these two will be 10. There we go. Bring that down a bit. Bring that up. Oh, bring that up a bit. I just want you just have it so it's not so much far out. So far out. I can bring that up and I can go zoom right in. There we go. And zoom it. Oh, always go the wrong way. There we go. Okay, now we go to line. It's going to be out here to there. Touch that. It's going to be curved. It's going to be to there. So that point and that line will be joined. So that's good. That's good. Let's see, 152. Mark dimension. Probably end up actually cutting a lot of these. I'll probably end up having to redo these measurements. Oh wow, that's not far off. 152. And that's going to be a radius. Oh, I'm probably doing this point here, because this point can be technically moved. Yep. So this line will be, oh, this point and this point will be horizontal. There we go. And that dimension will be 102.5 radius. 102.5. Thank you. That curve and that line will be tangent. There you go, it's locked in place. Beautiful. And that's going to be 10 across there as well. So now if I do a trim on that, what happens? Yep, that's locked in. Okay. So if I do a trim on those ones, and that one, that one. That's cool. No, that's fine. That's no big deal. Could have done this half the mirror as well. Okay, so let's just do 130. Lock that one in. 142. Lock that one in. That line. Already done that line. That line and that line. There you go. Everything's locked back in again. Beautiful. All right, so this line here is going to go from there to there. Touch and curve. It's going to go right there. Now, this line and this line. Oh, no, sorry. Dimension. I probably do actually, hold on. This one and this one will be parallel. Let's not do it just yet. Let's do these two as parallel. There we go. And then it's going to be this point will be 10. Let me do a trim down here without taking out anything important. No, I've got to zoom in. There we go. That one, that one, that one. And that one, that one. And that one. There we go. So if we do that line to that line, 10. There we go, locked in, beautiful. I just saw another thing I need trim. Trim that one and trim that one. Now, for some reason, put 2 points there, but it works out the same. Oh, not trim. Yeah, it puts it down there for some reason. I don't know what it did. But that's pretty much good. I just need to do the same the other side now. So grab the line tool, start outside to about there, go up, touch again, curve, and it's going to go right there. Let me do another line from this one up, curve, there we go, to there. Smart dimension. This is going to be 102.5, 102.5. This curve and this line will be tangent. Okay, this point and this point will be horizontal. Along with this point and this point will be horizontal. This point and this point will be horizontal. Along with this point and this point will be horizontal as well. There you go. That's locked that one in. Do now, actually, I'll put these two as parallel, and that's locked it in. Nice. Let's do a trim. Oh, hold on. See, this one's out, so we might do a measurement on that one. Actually, no. We do that line and this line and put a tangent. There you go. Nope, did not fix it. Let's do measurement there. Oh, oh, that's weird. That one to that one. Okay, let me do get a measurement. Thank you. That line and this curve, will that do tangent? It did, but then it broke. Why? Let me just delete that line for a minute. Actually, no, hold on. Let me go back. Can I make those two equal? Oh, something breaks. Let me just delete that. Actually, I'll get that one. Yep. Okay. Let me try that again. Touch curve. Put that one as joined. Oops, do it again. Why? We do that one as tangent. Oh, what's the way over here? That's what's going wrong. Okay, some reason it's there instead of there. Why is that? Let me just delete those two. Delete that one. Let me just do that again. Yes, delete. Thank you. Okay, let me just try that again. Somehow I've got a lock somewhere that screwed something up. Let me do, nope, curve. Thank you. Okay, that point and that point's going to be vertical. That line and that line will be tangent. There we go. This point and this outer point should be vertical. Oh, sorry, horizontal. This point and this point should be horizontal. That should lock it, technically. There you go. That's better. Now, if we do another line from here to there, touch again, do a circle to there. Now, these two lines should be parallel. That should be 102.5. This. Cool. That point and this point should be horizontal. Lock that line in. This point and this point should be horizontal. There you go. That should be good now. Do a trim. Do through there. I'll do a couple more measurements again, just lock it all back in. There. And there. Let's zoom out. Okay, so let's do some more measurements again. That one will be 10. Okay, what's not moving? What's not? It's undefined. What's underdefined? What did I cut out or shouldn't I cut out? Let's go smart dimension, top to bottom. Okay, that's not going to help. That's not going to help. It's actually a way you can actually add measurements in. See, insert tools. There's a way you can tell it, put dimensions in fully defined sketch. Nope, doesn't do anything. Oh, hold on. When's do you click? Okay, no solution found. Interesting. I do those two as they've defined, yep. Because I can't see anywhere that can move. Go back to putting those in. 225. That one went okay. Two, 225. So we'll do sketch this line to that line. Nope. What the heck? Okay, it's fully defined. Let me take that one out. That's 225. Do that line to that line. Okay, it's now fully defined. Let me take you out. Come on. Thank you. Let me do your again. It's going to be from this point to that point, which is staying there. Okay, fully defined. Hold on. That is in the wrong spot. That's better. Let's try this again. Let's go to trim. Take out them. That one. Oh, hold on. Why'd that take that out? That's weird. Unless I hit the wrong spot. Oh, there we go. I must have went over it accidentally. Yeah. Something to do with that measurement there was screwing up, I believe. There you go. Okay, so that looks like good. It's fully defined now. There's something to do with that measurement. Everything's in one piece. We now want to go feature. Extrude. It's going to be a thickness of 26. And because we've got so many places we can pick, we want to pick that one. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's most of the frame done, not quite done yet. So we want to go this one here, the backboard, go normal to sketch. Now we want to add in, we want a line from that point to that point. That's going to curve to all the way there. That's going to be dimension of, actually before we do, we're going to put a construction line across. Put that across there. That's going to be horizontal. Thank you. And that one will be tangent. Beautiful. Now we want this line to this point will be 54.6. Oh, hold on. Oh, let me just delete that one for a moment because it got locked in. I didn't want it locked in. Let me just go from round, thank you, to there. Those 2 points. Hold on. Oh, good. I didn't want them locked in. Those 2 points will be that one, and that one will be tangent. That point and that point will be, nope. That point and that point will be locked. Now let me, I haven't locked the other one. Yeah, I know that, but let me just do this measurement here before I lose it. 1966. Now we want this point to this point. Oops, sorry. Oh, before I do. No, let's do this measurement first. Sorry, my bad. That one to that line will be 54.6. Now we want this point and this point. Yeah, the measurement, thank you. This point and this point. I hope that joins. It did not join. Why? Interesting. Let me just delete that one for a moment. I can highlight it. I can highlight it without picking it. There we go. Okay, now let me try this again. This one and this one join. Just move that across. There we go. And that can go, oop. That can go right there. Now, what is the measurement of this one to that one? Nope, in one angle. Hold on. Yeah, that should be vertical. That line, that point should be vertical. Now what's the dimension? Because it kept on giving me angle. And angle means they're not normally parallel. We do that one. To that one. 54.58. Yeah. A little bit out. Could have been 54.6. But that's good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, that is through by 10. But make sure it's going the right way, which is going the wrong way. Thought it would. Flip it back and done. There we go. That is that piece done. It's got a nice angle for it. Oop, lost my cursor. There we go. Zoom in. So there's no holes in it. There's no that. Nope. That's all there is. All right. So let me head over the other piece. Let's now load that one in. Oh, it's right way. That makes it easier. And that's going to be on top of here. So if we go mate. No, it's not. No, it should be. Should be in there because it's got to match that one. So let's see what it does. There we go. Come on. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's drag this across. Yes, we turn that up. Okay, let's just try something. Let me put, actually, nope. Let me put that face to that face. Oh, mate would help. That one, thank you. Let me move, let me move you across. Let me grab you. What happens on mate? There. That fitting perfect except for the upper support. It does. It does kind of. Now, should these be... It shows no cutouts in there. The assembly doesn't really show together yet, so we've got this one here. We've got this piece still got to do here, which I presume I thought goes around there. Because that sits on top, it doesn't make sense. Let's have a look at SA703. SA-703. Go next one. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, this piece is round there, so that goes there. So it's got to sit inside. Where's 4? Do we have another angle of that? I guess it's one piece. It's like, don't have any angle parts on the back, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing shows the back of the truck. Let me go right to the top. There's a lot of pieces. There's a lot of stuff going mechanical. See, it shows there. Oh, wrong way. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, this back's part. Yes, it shows it there. So that means that piece I've still got to build on the outside, the other piece on the inside. Okay, let me just put that back there. Let me have a look at something. Let me go to normal. Let me go through. So it lines up beautifully there. So I'm thinking, not going to do it right now, but these, the only thing you get rid of them, it holds it there. Ooh. Yeah, something's not quite right there. I've got to work on something on that. Because you can't cut that piece off and put it on because that's actually holding that part there together. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. But let me know in the comments below what you think, any ideas you may have to fix that. You always cut a piece out. We always cut a piece out for that there and bring a piece around. Like cut a piece out there for the square tubing and bring a piece around there And again, there for the square tubing to go through, like here. So cut a piece out so it slides in the square tubing. So you could do it that, and then that we can bring a piece around there, and then that piece cut out. So that's what I'm planning on doing, but I won't do that just now. We'll leave it for now. That'll be when we start doing alterations to adjust the vehicle. We'll do it then. All right, thank you for coming along. Hope you enjoyed the episode. This is part 7-10, cabin roof framing done for the Clayton Undertype Steam Wagon. Thank you for coming along. Appreciate your support. Click like, comment, subscribe. It does help me out. I'll see you next episode. Remember, keep on building.